Ahoy mates, I'm the River Pirate. Welcome to my channel, the River Pirate 13. Please stab that subscribe button. Today, we're going to look at a window cabin aboard the Queen of the Seas. They actually call it an ocean view cabin, so hold fast. Alright, here we go. Let's come into the cabin with my gold card. Alright, let me flip this around so you can see me. Alright, here we go. Alright, so you say, River Pirate, don't you usually try to do balcony cabins when you go on cruise ships? And you did that inside cabin on the MSC Seashore, but and a suite on the MSC Seashore, but we're back to a window cabin on this ship. Well, this is why. This is an Alaskan cruise, and it's forecast to be very rainy. So I decided a balcony I might not even get to use because it'll be raining a lot. And that's happened before with a balcony last year when I took a cruise in September. It just rained and rained and rained. I hardly ever got to use the balcony. So I decided to get a window cabin this time. So that's the backstory to that. So let's check out the cabin. First, I'm going to come over here. And it's got the standard control right there. And you got to put a key card in there to get your lights on. And it looks pretty modern. I like it. All right, let's check what they call a head on a ship. And this looks very similar to the one on the Allure of the Seas. Probably about the same size. I love these doors. These are great. And how big is it, you say? Well, let me step in and tell you how big it is. All right. I fit. And I'm 5'7", so unless you're an NBA basketball player, you should fit fine in here. All right, let's keep going. All right, so you get the sink, nice sink there, trash can. You got some shelves, those look good, and of course the toilet. And I don't see anything else on here. Oh, you got some nice hangers here for your robes and stuff. Good. All right, let's keep going. All right, next thing. Let's go to closet. And good size storage closet. I got some suitcases already in there. Storage is on the door. That will work. And we got lights by the bed. And if I flip that, I got an outlet there. That's nice. Let's keep going. And we've got a TV right there. And we've got a full-size mirror right there. Alright, and I'm going to go this way. We got a full-size queen bed. I guess it's queen. I hope it's queen. And you got these nice little lights next to the bed. So let me flip these on, make sure everything works, because one of my things is you can always grab your steward if things aren't working yet. Go down over here, another closet door here for more storage. That's for the safe. That looks good. Drawers down here. Looks good. A nice couch. I don't think it's a bed couch. And then I'm coming around this way. And this is your safe. Well, sorry. What did I say? Safe. Your liquor will be safe. This is the little mini fridge. It's got a, I guess I can lock it. You can lock it if you need to. And the hair dryer. And that's unusual. I have yet to see a coffee or a teapot on any of my Royal Caribbean cruises. Let's go along here. We've got some documents they left me. That's nice. Got some outlets. The mirror looks like it's a nice, I don't know, lights up. Okay. And then we've got the light here. That works. And I got some drawers. Looks like plenty of drawers. And now we've got the window. And I would say, let me back up a little bit. I would say the window itself, that's a good size window to look out. I'm kind of surprised how big it is. I thought it was smaller from other videos. It's not. And it's got curtains there, so you can pull curtains closed if you need to. It's not too bad. And then you got some storage up here. And storage up here. And got a light here. Throw that light on. Good stuff. Like it. Alright. Let me turn around so you can see me again. Let me turn the camera this way. So, what do I think? I think this is a really nice cabin. I'm up at the front of the ship, and this particular cabin is on deck 3, up forward, the furthest forward you can be. But I'm just relieved. This was they pick your cabin for you kind of deal, and so I saved some money that way. But no, I love it. I just love it. That's about it. That's all I have to review this cabin with. So I'd say if you go on an Alaskan cruise, and everybody says get the balcony, get the balcony, get the balcony. I'm traveling in May, which is supposed to be a dry month, but the forecast shows rain like the whole week. So if you're factor that in, that the weather may not be ideal, and your balcony be soaking wet most of the time, you might want to consider a window balcony, window cabin. Would work better, and it's a lot less expensive. So with that, go enjoy a cruise, especially an Alaskan one. Shafar!